This is the definitive list of the top 5 toughest actors in classic Hollywood history. While modern stars rely on stunt doubles, these legendary men brought real-life grit and combat experience to the screen. Some were highly decorated war heroes, while others sparked massive controversy over their tough guy image compared to their real-life choices. Let's uncover who was actually tough. Number 1. The fearless defiance of James Cagney. Famous for playing ruthless gangsters, his real-life toughness was even more impressive. Growing up in a rough neighborhood, he learned to fight to survive. When the real Hollywood mafia attempted to extort him and take control of his successful career, Cagney completely refused to back down. Unlike other wealthy stars who quietly paid for protection, he openly defied the mobsters to their faces. The criminal underworld reportedly planned to drop a heavy studio light on him to end his life, but his genuine courage and refusal to be intimidated forced the mafia to back off completely. He proved he didn't just act tough, he lived it. Number 2, the coal miner grit of Charles Bronson. He didn't need to act tough because his early life was harder than any movie script. Growing up in extreme poverty, he worked deep in highly dangerous coal mines as a young boy just to survive, developing incredible physical strength. Later, he served as an aerial tail gunner during World War II, flying dangerous combat missions. When he arrived in Hollywood, he brought a quiet, highly intimidating presence that simply could not be faked. He rarely spoke much on set, but his intense stare and rough background made him the ultimate believable action star. Co-stars admitted they were genuinely intimidated by his rugged reality. Number 3, the controversial image of John Wayne. He is universally recognized as the ultimate symbol of American toughness, dominating westerns and war movies for decades. However, his inclusion on tough guy lists always generates massive historical debate. Why? Because unlike many actors of his era, Wayne never served in the military during World War II, receiving a deferment instead. This choice haunted him, and many historians believe he spent his career overcompensating by playing fearless, patriotic heroes. Regardless of this massive controversy, his massive physical presence, his willingness to perform brutal early stunt work, and his commanding attitude made him an undeniable cinematic giant. Number 4, the combat scars of Lee Marvin. When he played a ruthless villain or a hardened soldier on screen, he was pulling from genuine, terrifying life experience. Before he was a famous Academy Award-winning actor, Marvin was a United States Marine who fought in the brutal Pacific Theater during World War II. He was severely wounded in combat during the Battle of Saipan, earning a Purple Heart for his bravery. He brought that real-life trauma and fierce survival instinct directly to his acting. He didn't need makeup to look like a hardened warrior. He had the actual scars and the heavy demeanor of a man who survived the unthinkable, completely rejecting the glamorous Hollywood lifestyle. Number 5. The unmatched bravery of Audie Murphy. While other famous actors simply played heroes, he was the most decorated American combat soldier of World War II. He single-handedly held off an entire company of enemy soldiers by jumping onto a burning tank and using its machine gun, earning the prestigious Medal of Honor. When he transitioned to Hollywood, he often starred in his own biographical films because no fictional script could match what he actually survived. Despite his boyish, polite appearance, everyone in the industry knew that Murphy was the absolute toughest, most courageous man. He remained a stark reminder of what true, undeniable bravery looks like. So, looking at these incredible legends, I have to ask, do you think John Wayne deserves his spot on the tough guy list next to real decorated war heroes like Audie Murphy and Lee Marvin? Please let me know your honest opinions in the comments below. And if you appreciate learning the true history of classic Hollywood, please hit that like button and make sure to follow us for more amazing stories.